My name's Polly McAdam. I'm from southern Maine, from a town called Sanford, and this is my senior year here at COA. This summer I was working with Suzanne Morse, who is a faculty member here. She teaches agroecology, and she got a grant to look into alternative sources of organic matter to put into the soil. Because we have a relatively close relationship, so she approached me and asked if I would be willing to help with this project. And so we've been looking at alder trees and chipping them up and testing them in the soil to see how well they compare to compost. My job during this project was to go visit the two sites that we had. So one is Peggy Rockefeller Farm, which is here on the island, and the other is down in Washington, Maine. As the plants progress through their growing, I would measure the fruit and also the number of flowering branches. And what most farmers in New England are using right now is compost, but most people aren't making it themselves. It gets to be kind of a complex process if you want to be an certified organic farm. So Suzanne was looking for an on-farm source of organic matter that could be used easily and is as good as or better than compost. And so she looked into alder, which has been used in traditional agriculture in a lot of places. And so the soil tests that I do are checking for carbon emissions. The other test is just the organic matter content. We put it into the oven and burn it at a really high temperature and see how much is left. So we're hoping that we'll be able to see what kind of an environment we're creating for the microorganisms that help out and maintain the soil structures. Agriculture is something that I'm passionate about, but it's a really big topic. So I got to interact with the plants, I got to do some research, crunch some numbers, do some soil tests in the lab, and through this I got to realize that what I really enjoyed the most was being outside and talking with the farmers and improving farming systems, especially in this area, because that's what we were focusing on. I think this project will definitely give me a really good working background knowledge of how research is conducted. Whether I'm the farmer or the researcher or the research assistant, again, I'll have a good knowledge of how everything works.